Okay, good morning. It's Deanna, your fave stylist. And at this moment today, I wanted to speak to hairstylists. Okay, beauty professionals. I always say hairstylists, and then I say beauty professionals. Whatever, whatever business you're in. A great way to gauge if you are a good hairstylist, if you are as great as you think you are, is to look at your books and see how many repeat clients you have. Every awesome hairstylist, I do not care. I can speak on hairstylists because it's what I do. Every awesome hairstylist, or at least halfway decent hairstylist, has repeat clients. I don't care if you're in a walk-in salon, whatever have you. If you have clients that are coming to see you on a regular basis, they constantly rebook with you, and they make sure to rebook with you before they leave the salon on a regular basis. That could be a sign that you're a good hairstylist for that person, right? You may have 1, 2, maybe 5 people that will do that. But if you do this full time, and I would even argue to say that if you don't have a minimum of at least 10 people after even 2 years, 10 people that regularly book with you, right? And of course, give or take, people move away. I would say an average of 10. So if you're a little bit below 10, like 8 or 9, you could slide. But anything like 8, 9, 10, if you don't have at least a minimum of 8, 9, or 10 clients that are just regulars, they live in your town, they come to see you all the time, they love what you do, and they love your personality, you got to question yourself and say, am I really a good hairstylist? If you have constant cancellations, there could be a number of reasons. It could be your customer service. You could be self-centered, and maybe you're not making the services about your clients, and maybe you're using it as a venting session for yourself. And maybe the clients are like, oh my gosh, she's a great hairstylist, but she talks too freaking much. I don't need to know every single thing about her business, right? It should be more about them than it is about you. Or maybe you're stopping and you're answering your phone all the time. Maybe you've gotten to the point in your career where you have just been doing it for so long that you're just too comfortable, and you're no longer focusing on making people happy and making people beautiful. And maybe it's just a regular job for you. Maybe it's time for you to do something to spice it up, right? But these are some things to think about. If you're getting multiple cancellations, if you are a hairstylist, I would say of at least 2 years or more, and you are not at least booked up 2 weeks out, at least 2 weeks out, it is time for you to question what you're doing. It really is. It really is. A good hairstylist should always be booked out at least 2 weeks. Because what are you doing? You're running a business. And even if you're a booth renter, you're a business within a business, right? And even if you're being paid hourly or commission, there are still going to be people that run across you, and they're going to be like, oh my God, I don't want anybody else but her to do my hair. Because let's be honest, we've all gone to nail salons, and we've all gone to business places, and we found that one person that we're just like, that's my person. This is my nail person. This is my eyelash person. People typically do not hop around and bounce around from person to person unless they're still searching for something, or unless they're one of those people that just is always looking for a bargain. But that's not going to be your person that's going to stay every day. But there are those people out there, they're like, I don't need 20 different people touching me, because you can go and get the discount, but that definitely does not mean that you're gonna get a good quality service, you know. So yeah, oh, we got somebody at the door at the shop. Let me open the door for this young lady. Anyway, y'all have a good day, and question yourself, are you a good hairstylist? Do your clients constantly reschedule with you? Do they respect your time? How you doing today? Good, good. Let me open this up for you. Oh, it was open.
Well, the first time I came, it was locked.
We usually do keep it locked. Good morning. Your client's here, Kaya. You can have a seat right here. She'll be right with you. But think about that, right? Do you value your people and take care of them enough to where they come back? Do they respect your time and reschedule with you in a timely fashion? Or do they just kind of just cancel on you at the last minute, don't say anything? These things are a sign of the type of people that you are attracting as a hairstylist. And if you're trying to retain business, it's some things that you should consider. And I know and understand as a salon owner that there are going to be some people that are going to look at this video and they're going to say, oh my God, I need to check myself. And there are some people that are just going to keep doing and saying what they think is right because the world revolves around them, and some people just cannot find fault in themselves. It's not a gift that they were given, you know. But sometimes we have to develop to be able to like really check ourselves and be like, okay, you know what, I could do this better, I could do that better, you know what I mean? So if you're getting constant cancellations, if you do not have regular people, if your clients are constantly interchanging, and after 2 years, if you do not have your books filled out at least 2 weeks in advance, and then I know that there are some businesses that may operate like that, like I only do walk-ins and things like that. But if you're really a good hairstylist, those things happen without you even trying. You will have at least a minimum of 10 people that will go to nobody else but you. You will be booked out at least 2 weeks in advance. And you should not suffer from cancellation syndrome, as I call it. Because if these things are happening to you, you have to stop and say, what is it? Let me check with my clients. Let me figure out what is going on, because numbers never lie. Numbers don't lie. They can't be bent. They can't be forced, coerced, or any of that. The numbers just never lie. So when your numbers are showing you a difference, there's something going on with your service. There's something going on with your quality. There's something going on with your attitude. There's something that your clients are picking up on that is not good for them, especially when you can go out into your town or city. Now, if you're a traveling stylist, that's different. But if you're in one city for years and you see clients that have sat in your chair and you see them with their hair done, and you see just randomly, and you're like, oh, she used to come to me, she's still getting her hair done. Oh my goodness, she's still getting the same hairstyle. Or maybe she's getting something different. Those things should resonate with you, you know? So think about those things, guys. Maybe it's somebody out there that needed to hear this, but they couldn't receive it from the owner that they're with. I've learned that some people receive things from different people, because I may